Hi there guys, it's so good to be back. This is Farmer Bob greeting you, and yes, we are back on our Chellington map, and the challenge this time around in this series that we're making is only to use old school equipment. I've downloaded quite a bit of old school stuff, and as we continue in the series, if you give feedback or tips or anything that you want featured, just drop it in the comments below. And yes, I will surely have a look at that. But for now, let's get stuck in where we left off last time. Great stuff, man. We should actually jump out and get into the other vehicle to fill it. Enter, repair. No, we don't want to repair. Oh man. Oh, we must stop the driver first because I don't have any control if the driver is running. Open cover and refill. I don't believe it, guys. We cannot. No. How is that possible, guys? I managed to load 2 types of seed in there. I now left that engine running now, so what crazy business. Alright, so back to the shop. So the only thing we can do now is hope that our multi-lager, our multi-fruit storage silo there on top can handle seed, because then we can actually maybe redeem that seed. But anyway, so let's not worry about that now. We want to buy 1 pallet here. Okay, back, and then fill this wiki. Now slow now, Farmer Bob, slow. I'm too much in a hurry with this job. There we go. Alright, excellent, man. Let's wait for it to fill. I must say that little McCormick, it's working for a front end loader. You know, that's what they had in the old days before all these fancy hydraulics and things of these days, where everything has got a little small hydraulic cylinder. In the old days they just used the basics, you know, have a little locking mechanism and you lock the fork in place, or the front scoop in place, and once you're over the thing you just unlock it and it tips, choop, it falls, it releases the little catch, and there you go. That's the way it used to work. I actually totally forgot about that, guys. We had on our farm we had a dam scraper. Not a dam scraper, but it's like a dam scraper where you can pick up soil, you know, to fill in on roads and whatever. So it's an automated, and it had used the same thing. It's got like a big catch release type of thing. Oh, so it does the job, eh? That's all it needs to do. It needs to do the job. That's why you have it. Alright, thanks buddy. We will jump out there, get into our truck here, and we'll go on our venture. That, hopefully that bag of load of seed will finish this field. I really hope so, because now the only thing left to do is to test if this is going to work. We'll see just now, guys. Just hang on, I need to get over this bad road, and believe me, it is a horrible road. This is a real horrible farm road. Boy oh boy, it won't be far from now when Farming Simulator will start having what do you call it, workable ground. That will be awesome. We can have workable ground, you know. You can actually bring a scraper and fix up this horrible road. That will be nice, to bring a trailer and bring a scraper and some some people to work and we can come and fix this road. That will be awesome, man. This is our farm roads. They are a bit in bad shape, you know. But yeah, I don't think it's too far off. It's not far-fetched either, you know, to have workable ground. It's actually like a half meter of soil that is covered the whole map, which is manipulable, you know, that you can manipulate. That's so, I don't see it too difficult to do if you think programming wise, you know. It's just a layer of half a meter of soil which all the implements can intervene with. So that's basically what needs to be done, guys. So I hope the guys with the thick glasses and the brain, the grey stuff up there, you know, I hope they can manage for us worms, you know, to actually enjoy such pleasures one day. I hope so. That would be really nice. Okay guys, for the moment of truth, I really hope we're going to be able to tip this thing here. Because if we're not going to be able to tip it, I don't know what we're going to do. And it tips. Oh my gosh. Now the question remains, if we now go to the side, can we reload the truck with, and is both our seed and our fertilizer still in this storage, or did it just tip it? Well, we're going to surely find out. Canola, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, grass, hay, fertilizer, 1285 liters. There you are. Manure, seeds. Now that is my problem. So so we have a big problem. How much straw was there? Quite a bit. 973,000 liters of straw. We're not going to be out of straw soon, eh, guys? Okay, so that is a very sad thing. The moment we tip that fertilizer in here, it actually also cancelled our seeds that was in there. So yeah, now we know for future, don't load 2 types of things into this trailer. I actually honestly thought that you can just put that whole pallet on there and strap it down, you know, but not on this trailer. It just seems to be like it's a holder, you know, it just holds things in. But I love the fact that the sides can tip. That is awesome. But then, I mean, what's the point of having the sides tip if it can't hold the pallets? If you put a pallet of wool in here, what's going to happen to it, you know? That's my question. Why did the seeds do that? But anyways, let's not dwell on that too much. Let's just see how far this guy is. You see, and he still needs to do the headlands, remember? So we might need to fill this guy one more time, but luckily it's close to the shop. So now we can bring our fertilizing truck. Let us just program this. How did you do? I think we already fertilized 11, man. We don't need to fertilize that. Fruit types. We haven't seeded there. Cultivated, plowed. Here we go, soil composition. So all 3 is fertilized. So we only need to do the top one still. We've got 1,000 up there. Yeah, we've got enough fertilizer to do the whole big field there on top. Sure. Okay guys, so let us go. Let's wait for this truck to start up properly. There you go. Now this thing flies away. It's got speed of Superman coming out of that parking. The moment you put a little bit of accelerator, you are dead there, guys. So let us go while we're waiting for that seeder to finish there. I think also what we need to do next is once this 2 tractors is finished cultivating on top, I just want to see how far they are. They shouldn't be too far off now. Then we can send one with another seeder down to field 6. So let's finish seeding field 6. And that should be alright. I think we need to just park here, because we're going to be needing this fertilizer soon here. Okay, engine off. Let's just jump to these ones. You see, last row on this one, and this one also close to last row. Okay, perfect timing, guys. How's that for good timing? Wonderful, man. And then the other one, this is our little truck that's still there in the field. Just want to see where is the other one. This one. No? Yeah, this guy is close to finish. Still got 1 or 2 turns to make there, and then it's going to do the 2 headlands, and then this one will be finished. So what we can do is quickly look at buying another seeder, another 2 seeders, because we're going to need that 2 more seeders for that top. There you go. Luckily they're very cheap. Design with triangle. Buy, yes, okay. Buy, yes, okay. Back. Alright, so what we can do now, just go to our McCormick here. Look, this thing has got the back bar for a round ball head trailer. That is very handy, very handy. Okay, so what we can do so long is grab this little tractor. Look, it's even got a front pin hitch, you know, where you can hitch stuff up. Other things. And I wonder what this big red, you know what, that red pipes is probably like a bull bar on a bucky, you know, just to protect the front of the tractor from stuff that you drive into. Man, this black smoke is annoying. I'm gonna complain to this mechanic that actually did this job. Look at this thing. It is amazing. I wonder if it will actually be able to seed with this. I don't think so. What is the required? Yeah, no, 60 kilowatts. It's not going to be able to seed because that thing is 22, I think. Where is that little tractor of ours? Yeah, I know that's like 22 kilowatts. Nope, way too small. But at least we can take it up, you know. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to rather leave this tractor here, because we're going to maybe need to load some more stuff with it later on. Alright, so I just wanted to see how wonderful it works on our seeders. Okay, so we do have 3 tractors that can handle that seeder, so we're not going to buy another tractor. So once our other 2 is finished there on top, which is probably round about now. Oh, I wanted to see if we can actually get rid of this. You see, you can't take that thing off. Oh my word, and look at this now. Now how do I get it back? It's now fallen off, over. And that's the lowest I can go. That is a big problem. My word, this tractor has got an IC. What does that do? Register tractor. What's that? Left control I. Control and Y. Yes, register tractor. Register with what? There's some board that we don't know about. Oh my gosh, let's go inside, guys. I just want to see what... There is an IC inside. What does it do? It's got to release the front loaded tool. And then get rid of this thing. What I wanted to find out also is, there you go, look, this one can close the visor, isn't that awesome? That green one, I wonder, I haven't checked on that, this is awesome, man, this is really awesome. I'm like very excited now, guys. This is awesome. What else is there to do on this IC? Nothing much, is it? Funny enough. It's only that one thing. And whatever register tractor means. Left control and Y. What is that? Sint die hunner plat wie teller. Ah, that's for the number plate. That is wonderful. That is awesome, guys. You can change the number plate by pressing this. You can obviously say here, that is really good. Farm. This is great, guys. And then obviously Farmer Bob. We just get to the numbers, which is here. And then Bob will be there. Farmer Bob. Okay. Wonderful, guys. This is so cool. I've never seen that before. Register the tractor. Wow. Let's have a look at the number plate. There you go. Farmer Bob. Oh, no. I love that. There's a problem with this thing. You can't pick it up again. Okay. Not to worry now about it. That fork is stuck into the ground. Can you believe it, guys? It fell down. And the two pallet forks, we're just going to have to reset it. That's not basically what's going to have to happen. And then one last thing I quickly just need to do in the garage is, just have a look. Here we go. Sell that weight that's lying around here. It's just way in our way. Alright. I do suppose we can quickly just check how far this boy is. Yeah, he's busy with the headlands. Very nice. I think we did 3 headlands here, if I remember correctly. So he won't be too far. And our other 2, he's gonna finish within a second, man. Beautiful. I think the other one is already finished. Yep. Let's stop the driver. And go down south. Actually it's northeast. Come good, we are finished here. Where is it going? Stop the driver. Close this, reverse. Let's go down there. There you go. Is it coming? Let me just quickly put follow me on for it so you can follow us. Right down here. We only have 30 grand left. I was actually thinking of putting up a shelter here, but not today. Anyways, so we will just off-hook our 2 cultivating cultivators here. Okay, and then down, put it down nicely, disconnect, switch off the motor. I just want to see now. Okay, stop that. And then quickly offload this one. I'm still amazed at this little cultivator that oh, sorry man guys, let's put this one in front then. Jump to the back one. Start the motor guys. Little bit back. Okay, jump out. Let's go to the bottom. Now the only problem is that tractor in the back can only do like 25 or something. You should be just patient with it. That's why it might have been a good idea just to put the John Deere in front. But it's alright. Oh yes, while we are waiting, let's quickly jump out. Let's get this guy to start working, because otherwise we're going to be waiting too long. Oh my gosh, I can't. Look at the time guys, we have to call it a day. So let's just get this tractors down to the bottom and then call it a day. All clear, that side, down the bottom there in the far end the car is coming, so let us jump in. Come John Deere, come buddy. Yes, he made it. Nice. You don't want him to get lost in the traffic, you know, that would be sad stuff. Okay, good stuff. Let's go down here. Let's get into our tractor. Very nice view. I must say the tractors drive much better than the trucks, because the trucks are a bit sensitive on the steering. I must definitely aren't you the dead spot? I've changed the dead spot on my steering a little bit, so it's definitely not the dead spot. Great man, great. Just want to go outside again. Very nice. Put it down, jump out the motor and out of the vehicle. Okay, but we can go home. Farmer Bob has got it from here. I just want to quickly switch off the follow me. Once again, the weather has been wonderful, man, I must say. One thing about this map is the weather is awesome, man. Right, so that one just focus. So we can close this up. So now seeds is safe from weather. While it's in the little fertilizer, not fertilizer, seeder is the word that I'm looking for, guys. Yeah, look at that beautiful sunset. Quickly, Farmer Bob, before you get driven over. Is this guy not finished yet? Oh my gosh, don't tell me he's out of seed. No, it can't be. Of course, he didn't call for seed yet. One thing I did realize though, the worker is a bit clever. You see he's not using seed at the moment because it's already seeded. So you only use seed where it hasn't been seeded. Check now, it's 114. It will go down again now because there's no seed there. So yeah, the worker is clever enough to switch the actual seeder on and off. Look at that little lights, very nice. Also coming on now. Well guys, it was a very productive day here on Farmer Bob's farm because we've seeded this field, we've seeded the other field, we fertilized 3 fields, and we finished cultivating that huge field on top, which is a massive field. 15, I think it's about 15 hectares. It's quite a bit. So yes, let's just wait for this guy to finish. He's on his last header. So once this last row is finished, we can send him home as well. I was so impressed with this Massey seeders. They're working well, man. Very, very nice. Only sad thing about them is they don't fertilize as well, you know. So yeah, it's actually better just to have a seeder that does everything all in once. But then again, it's no effort really to let the extra vehicle run with fertilizer before you seed, you know. And then you don't have to worry about the ground, you know, afterwards, or seedlings dying afterwards. Look at that seed, it's on 66. Crazy. Something is afoot, guys. How did it get to 66 so quickly? Of course, was it just me talking? Well, I have to go check on the video, on the replay. Of course, it was at 100 and something just now. Did it actually use 60 liters in that? It's crazy. Oh, anyways, here we go. Finished. Stop the driver. Delete that. Close that. Switch off the motor. Switch off the lights. Go home. Alright. Guys, let's call that a day. It's 20 past 7 at night. Everyone can go home and relax for the night. The one last thing that I'm going to definitely do is just park our little truck in the garage. That one. Don't want to leave that outside. That will be horrible to such a beautiful old truck. And look at that front disc brakes, back disc brakes sticking out there. Beautiful, eh guys? I say it's a nice little model. It's a very sad thing that there's no towage on it. It's the only thing that I can tell the modder, please put the towage on and make a nice trailer for it, you know, like a 5,000 liter trailer or something that you can put it in the back, and make it a bootlet that you can open the flap in the back so you can load stuff in there, man. That will be awesome if you can do that to this beautiful little truck. I love it. It's a nice little truck, eh? Was it all Henry Ford that said as long as a car is black, it can be in any color, you know? I mean, that's so true. It does look good in black though. Not that I like black cars, because first of all, they show every speck of dust, so it's a really bad thing to have a black vehicle. There's a lot of things black is very good at, but not in cars. I don't like black cars. Not my favorite color. But yeah, this one comes black, so I like it. And I mean, you've got the option to just take the pressure washer and wash the dust off. Well guys, this is the end of another episode, and it was really fun sharing this time together. I really wanted to say thank you for tuning in and joining me in this venture and having all fun together in our favorite game. I would love to hear from you in the comments if there's anything you want to say, or any ideas, or anything that stood out to you I would love to hear whatever you think, you know. So yeah, it's always fun to do that. But thanks guys for tuning in, and you've been great. If you like the video, just give it a like. If not, thumbs down. Honesty is always the best recipe. I just believe that, you know. So guys, take care, man. This is Farmer Bob saying cheers. Until next time. Bye.